Welcome back to Greater Marrow. This is Hybridsteel, and today on the mystical journey of dredging, we need to do stuff. I actually don't know what I've got to do. I've got to be honest, I've come back on and yeah, I'm like, oh yeah, we upgraded our fishing line. Okay, we've upgraded our fishing lines. I think we need to sleep. Oh no! Okay, I didn't need to sleep. What I should have done is I should have gone out, because we've got to go and catch stuff at night time as well. But we'll do another bit of day fishing and then we'll be alright. Alright, okay, start fishing. Click, click. A grotesque mackerel. Lovely. I mean, that's definitely a sight you'd see to your mum. So we've caught a demon fish by the looks of it. That's amazing. Oh, let's just go for it. We're going for it. Play a bit of Tetris. Let's rotate. Stick this next to the engines. So we can go a little bit further afield, as we have got like the extra rods now, which is quite nice. But obviously I still need to upgrade my boat. We still need to get some bigger stuff and better stuff. Oh no, it's another stinky fish. Just pile it in there. Keep on piling. So the idea is to just completely obliterate the entire fish population in the local area every single day. Can we fish here? No, we can't. Oh, those fish are too biggy. What's that? Ah, it's a genie in a bottle, baby. Added to cabin, 20th of August, 1927. Okay, so we can't do dredging yet, but that's what the goal for today is, to go dredging. So I'm hoping that we actually do get to go dredging. I'm going to come up here because we can sleep at this dock as well. Right, we can get one. That's what I'm going to do is I'm going to sell off it here, and then we're going to see what else we can do here. Okay, so we can do storage and trading. Can I do fishing here, or fishmongering? Does he want these fish? Corrupted scales and incubus eyes, like nothing you've ever seen before. I can't give them these. Okay, so he doesn't want them. Let's go back to the first town. See what we can do. And we have got a better light now, which is quite nice. To be able to go click and it all just work. And being much faster now, we can explore the edges of the bays a little bit more, which is quite cool. Just more up for the night, shall we? Fishmonger. You hand the grotesque fish to the fishmonger. He grins, raises the fish up to his face before inhaling a deep, stuttering breath. Ah. Now this is the sort of specimen to liven up your day. I wonder. He runs his fingers firmly along the length of the fish, as though feeling for something. He pushes from the inside its stomach. A small shape can be seen against the bulging scale. He slices the fish open. From its stomach, he pulls a small piece of fabric and spreads it on the counter. It's a delicately patterned handkerchief. Well, I've never seen that before in all my days. I'll give you this thing. I'll pay you for the fish too, of course. It's not the first corrupted fish I've seen in these parts, so I'm sure you'll find more before long. I'll pay you, well, if you find any more. Alright, yeah, well, there you go. Have one of those. And there we go. So we found a corrupted fishy. Fishy. I'm going to shun that into my storage for now. That can stay there. We're all good. A man is looking at you through your cabin window. His face is mostly in shadow. I know what you took to the fishmonger, and I'll be clear. I know he extracted an artifact from it. I need to inspect it, but not here. Meet me on the Blackstone Isle. Head out of this bay. Cut south. I have business proposition that you will want to hear. I'll be waiting. Ah, strange people are trying to talk to me now. Alright, cool. How you doing? Right, let's see what we get, if we can upgrade the boat, because we've got 176 doll hairs now, so we're doing alright. I mean, we could scrap the old engine and then chuck another one. Yeah, actually, that's not a bad idea. Actually, how much is the new engine? $100. Excellent. We'll chuck that in now, and then I'll sell my old one. Can I not sell my old one? That sort of sucks. Right, get some kip and we're gonna go and do some sailing. We are sailing. Right, so I've got to take that out of my... If I put this in my boat, we'll put that down there. So we need to go some. Dun. Okay, so we've got messages. Morning of the second day of the honeymoon. Now, first day, proper. Today we're sailing around the islands and inlets in the back of Greater Marrow. I love the rocks here. The layers and the colours are so striking. Furthermore, the fishing is relatively poor in these shallows, so I know he will keep his hands on the wheel instead of the rods. He renamed the boat last night. Julie. He did a fancy renaming ceremony and everything. I think he took that more seriously than the wedding. Supposedly it's very important to perform it correctly, lest you want ill fortune to follow the vessel. He wanted to throw away everything with the old name on it, but I kept the keychain. Ocean's Riches was a good name. I think he was prepared a surprise picnic lunch. I can see the basket half hidden, stuffed under a blanket at the front of the cabin. I love it when he tries to be romantic. And then they died. Right, well, we got better undock then. So we got to head out of here and go south. Oh, we're blitzing there. Look at the waves causing behind my boat. So what I want to do is not hit rocks. Said I had to head south. Does it mean I got to go over there? I'm going to assume that's where I'm headed. Worst comes to worst, it's not, and then I'll just head back. The workshop looks as if the hoe hasn't been used in decades. The man is standing in a doorway, watching you approach. He's holding an old book in one hand. It's bound in crimson with silver ribbons. You came good. Allow me to introduce myself. I am a collector of many things, art and artifacts, treasures and truths, and curious they occupy the preface of desire. And you have something for me. You give the handkerchief to the collector. He holds it up in the flickering light and studies it. These patterns are unmistakable, even if after all this time the handkerchief comes from an old ship I've been searching for. It sank many years ago. It carried items of great importance. As you can imagine, retrieving them is proving to be a challenge. That's where you come in. My proposition is this. I will outfit your vessel with equipment that will let you dredge the wrecks and dark depths. Find me these lost relics and I will reward you in ways beyond all imagining. You need not give up your fishing career. I merely need a few hours of your vessel to make necessary alterations. What do you say? I accept. An excellent decision. I'll prepare the equipment immediately. The relics you're looking for are a ring, a necklace, a watch, and a music box, and a key. I would encourage you to ask around the towns about shipwrecks of other strange occurrences. Anything that might be worth investigating. Return when you have something. Alright, cool. Off we go. We're going fishing. I'm going fishing. Oh, there's something over there. Would you Adam and Eve that? We'll go over there. Look, I think that's another message in a bottle. Baby fish disturb the water. That's a fishy. Fishy, fishy, fishy. Another fishy. Fishy, fishy. More fishies. I think we'll be safe to just say, yeah, we're done. Alright, so it's now 3 o'clock in the afternoon. It's going to start getting dark now, so we better start. Well, we're getting speeding up. 21st of August 1927. So I'm going to assume that might be another log from the people we've already read one. It's getting late. So if I head forward, even I know that we're going forwards, I should be fine. So even if it gets scary, because in fact, I'm going to be honest, like, this is just a nice little pixelated, well, a nice little easy to look at game, easy to take in. But when that fog rolls in, my god, that's a little bit chilling, very unnerving. So we can now actually go dredging. That's pretty cool. I found this book out back. Could it be useful to you? The fishmonger reaches under the counter and hands you a damp, battered book. A few shimmering fish scales are stuck to the cover. You approach a woman sitting on the dockside, staring at the sea. She turns to you. What is it like out there? It's peaceful. It's got to be a damn sight better than It's got to be a damn sight better than this bloody town. I think I need to just get away for a while. Maybe not come back. Going backwards is a mistake, don't you think? You should always keep moving forwards, moving along. It's not so bad here. She's gazing out to the sea again, lost in thought. Say, if you find me some materials, maybe you can help me move. I mean, really move. This is an island. I've heard about Steel Point just to the north. 2 units of lumber and 2 units of scrap is all I need. I can make a new place for myself out there. You'd be welcome to visit too. Just stack it up at Steel Point. Just stack it up at Steel Point. When you have anything, I'll pay you for when the job is done. Alright, not a problem. Lighthouse keeper. What is it? Do you know of any shipwrecks around here? Eyes you suspiciously. There's a spot near the back of Greater Marrow where the current carries in wreckage from the sea. Some nights you can see an unnatural glow rising from that patch of dark water. I can't imagine what's down there in the deep. So if you're looking for what I think you're looking for, it's your best you move on. Have you heard of any strange things happening? I see plenty of strange things from atop the lighthouse. Sometimes I don't know whether or not I can trust my own eyes. She holds the lantern up so that it shines brightly onto your face.
Are you really standing here in front of me, or is it just another of the fog's tricks?
Who lives on Blackstone Isle?
I see a lot from up here, you know. I saw that ill-fated boat return. I chose to look the other way. I watched an unnatural glow flicker through those windows. Whatever you've got planned, I hope you know what you're doing out there.
I should go, because you're a freaky old lady. So we're getting all these new cabin stuff now. Alright, okay, cool. So I need to go fishing for arrow squid, black grouper, and all. So I actually need to physically go fishing out in the seas, in the dark. Here we go then. We need to go and get some stuff. Now it does get a bit freaky deaky out here because of the darkness. That's a brood squid. That's a black grouper. So that was part one of what we need. We need 2 arrow squid. So unfortunately the arrow squid is what we needed, but there's no arrow squid left in that pool there. This might be another one. We might be alright here. That's an eel. What's the sparkly? The lighthouse tower above. Oh, okay, it's the lighthouse. Gotcha. Basically, a load of old guff about the fire, about the lighthouse. You'll be honest, the fog is it's so unnerving. Oh, that was close. Oh, paranoia. Hello, is everything alright? The man is clearly trying his hardest to remain composed, but tremors of grief rack his body. I was wondering, I notice you have some dredging equipment installed on your vessel. If you're able to retrieve any of these belongings from the wreck, I think you'll feel more at peace if these mementos were with me. He wore a bronze belt buckle, especially engraved. I'd recognise it anywhere. If there was a chance you could find it, I'd be in your debt. Anything else I can help you with? So basically, I've got to go dredging for this guy as well. So we're getting given quests now, quite a lot of them. Thing is, I need fish. There's some fish. Pretty much what we're looking for. That's an arrow. Right, we're done. We've got one of the quests done. We're fine. Oh, the nighttime is spooky, man. At least we got this quest done. So let's get back to the fishmongers and let's get ourselves done, and then we can start pooing ourselves properly. Because, oh my god, this game, like, even as I said, it just freaks you out. Something slithered into my cargo hold. Lovely. Yes, I've got your fish order. Just leave whatever. Yeah, alright, cool. So we got one of these. It's infected. I'm not keeping. There we go. 72 buckaroos. The fishmonger wraps the fish and hands you some money. I don't think you had it in you. Night fishing is a tall order. Been meaning to talk to you about a new business venture. I've been considering crab pots. I've got one here for you. In fact, it's a bit all banged up, but you could get it fixed up. Alright, cool. I got a crab pot. It should be pretty straightforward. Just drop it at the sea anywhere. You can come back after a day or two, check on it. I've got a customer after a fiddler crab and a common crab. Both species can be found around here. Rightio. Yeah, can we just sell the rest? Because they're freaky deaky. So we can buy these now. Alright, cool. So we can do crab potting as well. Wow. That's amazing. Alright, cool. Let's have a look in the shipwright. This little eyeball, he's doing runners at the moment, isn't he? It's like, no, I'm scared. I would be. As I said, this game is freaky. Peril. There we go. We've got 240 odd quid. Getting there. We've almost got enough for the hydraulic thing. Dry dock. Let's have a look. Right, so we need to start dredging as well. Okay, so baggy skin perforated with the countless cavities, a singular shapeless mass spreads underneath. If there's any sort of thing you want to be like reading, that sounds beautiful. So what's this? Start dredging. So I found a worn gold ring. That looks like a lively pool of fishies. Yeah, we got a competition fish. That's all we can do. We haven't got enough fish. Well, we haven't got enough time now. And I haven't slept for like 48 hours. My guy is about to go crazy with delirium. It's like, whoa, dude, the sea's swallowing me whole. Plenty. Oh, it should be alright for crabbing then. Right, what we can do then is, because we found that ring, then we go to the fishmonger, sell off all the fishies, all good. And because we've got this ring, if I chuck this in my storage for now, because I don't know what I'm actually looking for. So it does help. So if we tab it up and go to cabin, pursuit. So we got to find a belt buckle, that's fine. We got to do the common crab run, that's fine as well. And search for relics. So I find the ring in Stellar Basin. So, oh yeah, okay. So find the key in the marrow. So we got to find the key first. Obviously, that's where we are. So we got to do the common crab, the lumber and scrap, and we can do that because they're just up the road. Oh yeah, we got the other bottle as well. We had a slight accident yesterday around the shallows at the back of Greater Marrow. A rock seemingly appeared out of nowhere and stuck in the front of the boat. But it jostled us around a few times, fell overboard into water. We did not see what they were, which is of some concern. All important articles are accounted for. He has been checking over some notes from the boat's renaming ceremony. He is paranoid. He is performing the steps correctly. I have never known him to be so superstitious. I'm reading this book now. Rods, Reels and Rigs. An encyclopedia. Lovely. Right, I suppose we actually get some napping time now, because we haven't rested for a little while. My guy's probably going out of his mind. It's just like on a boat on his own in the middle of the sea that's just trying to eat him. Right, cool. We got ourselves a common crab. If I leave it there, if I come back in a day or two, that's going to be like, it's going to have more crabs in it. So we'll do that. We need to go and find materials, so we need to go and do some dredging, I think. We'll get the wood from over here first, and we'll get some fish on the way back. There you go. Plan sorted. Start the dredging. There we go. We've got some wood. Fascinating. I'm just having a mooch around. I do like this, though. It's different mechanics, different this and that. It's pretty cool. All right, we get a bit... It's going to get a bit freaky deaky now, so we need to get home. Oh, there's wood there. Right, okay. So we've got to aim for that tomorrow, I think. If we can just get back, sell off what we've got, and then we'll be all right. It's going to get dark. We'll be okay. It's not that foggy yet. Don't worry. It hasn't swallowed us up. We're not going to get eaten by a big monster. And we have got to head towards that big, red, flashing, glowing... Oh, that's pretty ominous. Whoa. Freaky. Freaky, 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 freaky. Doody-doody-doo. It's all good, though. Don't worry. I get you, mate. Sell all the fish. It's fine. Junk to the untrained eye, but there is good metal here. Someone might pay for this. So the guy over in the antiques place, probably. Same with the ring. Gold always has its value. Yeah, so if I take these over to the trader, we'll be fine. So that's fine. What I need to do is I need to put this over here and this over here. We need another bit of junk, actually, because what we'll do is we'll do this in sections. So that's fine. Tab. I've got. What is? Rightio. Let's go and get some more wood, shall we? And I might hit up that wreckage as well. I think today is one of those days where I think if we head towards the wreckage, get that bits and pieces picked up, maybe pick up some fish on the way back, because it would be easier. If I'm only picking, I only need one more piece of wood and I need one more piece of metal, and then we're good. So I want to get a jump on this. 11 o'clock in the afternoon. I've got to dredge this, haven't I? It's right here. Oh, this one's going quick. Oh my god, that's fast. Excellent. Okay, I think we're done for we're done for things we need. So I've got the buckle. We've got some treasure. I've just read a book as well. We're accomplishing many things upon the ocean today. We're all good. Ah, the winds are with us, pushing us into the sea. My guy shouldn't have a go too much right now. Oh my god. We got ourselves a fiddler crab, and we got some little common ones as well. Awesome. Hey, I think we're done with the crab order. Have you got any of those crabs for that order? Yes, I have. Don't forget, if your crab pots get a bit worn out, Shipwright can put them right. That's cool, not a problem, bud. Thank you. There we go. That'll do. Glad you got some use out of the old pot. You can always buy more here. Repair damaged one for the shipyard. I have one final request for you. As you've seen, some fish around here can develop odd deformities. What do you think happens to a person that eats the flesh of one of those mutants? They probably get sick. Well, perhaps, but I won't know for sure. Bring me a mutant fish. Any will do. Just keep this between the two of us. That's grand. Have a crab, mate. Okay, cool. So storage wise, we got 2 lots of wood, so we're fine. We've got 2 lots of scrap as well. We're good. I've only got 1 more day left in that pot, so I probably have to go to the shipwright and get this all fixed now, don't I? It's got 3 days left in the sea, so that's all right. So let's go to the dry dock. Can we get some upgrades? No, not really. I've got to do some stuff. Let's go tab, cabin, read the correct engine operation. So I've got 10% chance to not reduce fish stocks when catching a fresh. That's not bad. And rods will reel in 10% more effectively. That's really good. And now I'm doing this one, which is engines operation. So probably like my engines will run better. Pursuits, 1 aberrant fish. Oh, I've got to return the belt buckle and 2 lumber, 2 scrap. I need to deliver the following materials to Still Point. 2 lumber and 2 lumber and 2 2 lumber and 2 scrap. So what have we got cargo? We've got 2 lots of scrap and 2 lumber and a belt buckle. We could probably do these 2 over to the scrap man as well over the other side of the lake. Where's my map? Okay. Was it Blackstone Isle I've got to go to? I'm going to assume that's where I've got to go to. An island to the north. Alright, so we've got to go north from where we are. So let's have a look. North from where we are. This is north. So that's where we got to go. Right. Suppose we get a bit of some rest then. We got to go somewhere that's quite far out. That's going to be fun, isn't it? We just need to go. So we've got to head north. So that way. Off we go then, lads. Well, me on my own in my boat. That way. So the idea really is to follow these lights through, because obviously these are like... Well, I mean, these are good lights. They're guide lights in the night time. That looks nice over there. Thankfully, I mean, it's 9 o'clock in the morning. This won't be too bad. Saying that, there's a storm approaching. Fun and games for the whole family. I hope this is where we got to be. Still Point. This is the island where the builder wants materials delivered. Yep. You've delivered all the necessary materials. You should let the builder know. Oh, I'm going to, don't worry. Forward. And then what we'll do is on the way home, we'll do some dredging. We got a little bit of room. It's not a lot of room, but it's enough to buy, get some fish in. Actually, we can no, just head straight over. We're going straight to that dock over there. We've got stuff to do. Missions and bits and pieces for the whole family. I want to get the missions done first. I know there's going to be more, blah, 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 blah. But I can get these ones done now because I've got them. That's the main reason why I'm doing this. Right, so I need to talk to the trader. He's good. And we got to talk to the grieving father. Hello. Hello. Is everything okay? Give the belt buckle to the man. Yes. You give the belt buckle to the man. This is... Oh, thank you. Bless you. You've returned him to me. Please take this. I've not got any money to pay you, but... Alright, he's going to give me some research points. Yeah, we'll take the research points. Anything else I can help you with? I ain't got any... I've got storage... Oh, okay, so storage is... Oh, storage is transferable. It's all good. Right, okay. Excellent. So, I'm going to research... Can we actually we've researched this? I need to research the flexible rods so we can do fishing speed at 50%. So we need another one of those to unlock it. Excellent. Excellent. Okay, cool. Undock. Right, we're gonna go fishing. We've let them rest for so long. Right, now we're gonna take them up. This will be loads of those little ones. I'm gonna move my pot. I think that's a mutant. I think we can have a chat with ye olde. Oh crap! It's getting dark. Let's go before my guy freaks out and poos himself. Right, what the smeg? A snag squid. Never heard one. Never seen it before. Whoa dear. Freaky, freaky. Let's go to the fishmonger with our catches. Have you got any of those mutants yet? Yeah, I have. Remember, any aberrant will suffice. I suspect they're all the same underneath. I have one of those. The fishmonger takes the aberrated fish from you. He clutches it close to his chest, wringing his hands round its slimy body. Yes, this should do nicely. Here's what... Oh, he's giving us research points. Excellent. Thank you, mate. Do you hear that? It sounds like the faintest whisper. You listen. In the stillness of the room, the fishmonger's hands began to tremble. His face grows anguished. Please, sell what you need, then leave. I must deal with this creature. Quickly now. Yes, sir, Mr. Fishmonger, sir. The fishmonger's door slams behind you. You hear the heavy scraping of metal bars sliding across it. Oh God, talk to the builder. You've done it. Well, no sense in wasting time. Let's get moving. What? It's 8:30 at night, lad. Oh, Yeah, no, right, that's fine. We'll do it in the morning when my boat is not just about to go and get hit by whatever's in the... Yeah, okay, chill. And I've got to do some researchy stuff as well. I've got to work on this stuff. I've got to work. We've now unlocked the new... That's good. Okay, also... Oh, yes. Right, so now we can buy the new... Improve speed by 15 knots. That's good. Jesus, jet-driven engine. We need that. We need this. We need all of these. Refined outboard engine. I'd be well happier getting some of this stuff. These are what we need as well, you know. So we're looking at anything that's going to last over 3 days. Like, the hardy crab pot is 5, you know. So the more missions we do, the better it's going to be. We're going to rest. And I'm going to pick the builder up, take her over to the other place. I'm going to abandon her on an island, and I'm going to run away. And I'll probably be chuckling to myself as I... Yeah, let's go. On the boat. I hope you like the smell of fish, because that's all I've been dealing with for the last like while. Right, taking the builder to the other land so she can live on her own and listening to the whistle in the wind. I'm going to be honest, this is such a beautiful looking game. It's cool, it's chill. I mean, it freaks you out a little bit because the fog closes in. Apart from that, it's not bad. Here we go again on my own, sailing across the ocean that I know. Are we nearly there yet? Are we nearly there yet? Oh, we're there yet. And there we go. Yes, yes, this will do. Thank you, fella. Give me a short while to get things built here. You're welcome to come back any time. She reaches into her toolbox and pulls out a handful of components. Take these. Oh, yeah, she's giving me research points. Excellent. Oh, we need to go fishing today. Oh, bugger, I just hurt my boat. Damn it, that's the second time I've done that. I don't want to turn into Dre. That man is a calamity on any vehicle he ever drives. Hydroneer crashes stuff. BeamNG, man can't drive cars in BeamNG. And Rocks, he loves rocks in this game. I mean, he's like rock attracted. He loves them, he does. He's like, I love rocks. Check me out. My name's Dre, and this is Jackass. Let's dredge. Get some scrap, man. So with scrap, can I turn it into other things, or does it have to find nuts and bolts? I think we can do a cut. We can do a little bit of fishing here, but not sure. Well, that's another weirdo. Blinding headache today. Did you come by yesterday? I don't recall. Anyway, what can I do for you? Just need to sell all my stuff to you, mate. Got ya. Okay, so I get this now. Purchase upgrade. I just want to give you the money. So I need to find bolt of cloth. Where am I going to find bolt of cloth? I don't know. So for now, my storage, I'm just going to chuck this in here. Obviously, I need to go and get some more wood as well, but we can do that another time. That's not too bad. If I go to the ship, right, and I click on repair, so that's my boat repaired, and we can do the flexible rod. We'll buy that. Yeah, it's going to take 3 hours. It's fine. I mean, that cost quite a bit of money. I didn't even realize how much I spent. I did have 700 quid. That just cost me 500. Cheaper. And now I can buy the onboard engine as well. So I can I sell these? Can sell it, and then I can buy the faster one, which is 15.8 knots. This is 10.5. So we will be going faster. Not necessarily a bad thing. Right, do some research. So I could research the crab pots. Capacity we could do 4x4s. These are alright, and that's alright. The reason why we go with these ones is because we can do those for 5 days instead of 3, so they can stay in there for longer. But if we think of rods or engine, thinking engines might just be better. At least then I can skip this one and go up to this one, which is 26.3 knots. Lots faster. I think that's what I need to do. I need to do a little bit of like, in all honesty, I need to do a little bit of like picking up all resources and bits and pieces. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go off and I'm gonna go and get loads of resources. I'm gonna stack up my cash, but I'll keep my boat in exactly the same condition until the next video. So hopefully money will come in and we'll be alright. So thank you very much for kicking by. This has been Hybridsteel. If you have enjoyed this video, hit that like, subscribe and notification button below for all updates. I'll be back here with a brand new video. Don't forget to check out the one on the screen. You might like it, you might not. I don't know until you actually go and watch it. So peace out, have fun, enjoy everything you guys do. Ah boom, fist bump to you.